One of my favorite memory in Fitz would be being part of SWAG, also student government. I might not last that long in student government, but it was one of the things that I loved in meeting new people. Student government helped me in so many different ways, and I love being SWAG. SWAG is an amazing club where it showed me not everyone will be the same, but everyone will be accepted. Doesn't matter who you are or what you do in your life, you're always going to be welcome to be part of that community. Thank you.
My favorite memory from my time at Fitzgerald is having friends and talking to my teachers and have a really great conversation with them.
And my favorite memory, I honestly would say going to Washington. Like, I know that we didn't get to stay that long, but while we were there, we did still have fun. And it was just nice to see everybody all happy and stuff until we found out, we had to leave. But we did have our fun, and I do appreciate it that Miss Smith did try her best to get us to stay. And it's just a shame that it was, it ended so soon.
My favorite memory from Fitz is honestly too many just to pick one. From all the laughing, from me creating New art, from cheer, from choir, from theater, from me and my friends falling out on the floor laughing in the halls, from dancing on the floor in class, from performing, the hugging, even the screaming, even the crying. All these memories made my time at Fitz, and I will forever have those moments in my heart, and I will cherish every single one of those days.
And my favorite memory from all my 4 years going to Fitzgerald has to be either joining the basketball team or the senior pep rally in the fall. Because with basketball, I made some really good friends, and my coach is just like my father, and he has always been there for me. And we just make jokes all the time, and I just feel like I can go to him no matter what. And with the senior pep rally, it was our last one, and we didn't really know it yet, but it was probably one of the funnest pep rallies I've ever been to, because everyone was so involved. And then as soon as we won the shield, it was just like our class was just whole, and I've never felt that. I feel like we were always so divided, but in that very moment, I just felt like we all just came together to celebrate, and I'm kind of sad we won't have a spring pep rally.
And my favorite memory from the time that I was at Fitzgerald for number 3 was definitely meeting all the new faces and people that eventually became my friends. I'm not gonna lie though, some of them people turn out to be snakes in the long run, because 4 years will really do something to you. But you could just tell the real ones from the fake ones. Like that, it just takes time, I guess. Some of them go away and some of them stick. Like, y'all got a close bond. And one other thing, I just hope that every staff member sees this video, because I wanted to take the time to tell y'all thank you, because without any of y'all, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be a senior right now. Even though our plans got messed up, I still got to be a senior. So I just want to say thank you, and hopefully we can come back from this and do something one day. But it's Elder from class of 2020 signing out.
If I had to pick a memory that was most memorable to me in Fitzgerald, I'll probably pick the senior celebration, because it really impacted me a lot, and I still have a lot of memories there of playing on the inflatables and laser tag and more.
My favorite memories are the time which I spent in class with teachers and my friends and other students.
My favorite memory from being at Fitz has to be bonding with staff members, because you guys are all awesome, dedicated, and inspiring. I wish the best for all of you guys. You guys are unique, caring, and loving individuals, and I thank you all for the experiences gained and shared.
My favorite time at Fitzgerald High School was all the pep rallies that I've been to. Those were amazing, especially my junior and my senior year.
My favorite memory from my time at Fitzgerald was band camp of my senior year. There's nothing like being out there on the field with all those people that I love, and it's a time that I'll never forget.
The most memorable moment was in Fitz, was the last pep rally that we had in Fitzgerald in September, beginning of September, when the school opened. is most memorable to me, and that's all for me. Class of 2020.
My favorite memory in Fitzgerald was having fun with friends, learning new things every day in school, and also learning new things about people and stuff like that.
My favorite memory at Fitzgerald is my first pep rally because I didn't expect it to be as emotional as it was.
My favorite memories at Fitz are when we won a district championship for varsity soccer in 2017, and when we won robotics championship for the first time ever in Fitzgerald history in 2018.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory has to be during junior year, during a tennis match. It was my second set with my opponent, and so we were switching sides, and I decided to look over at a different court, and I saw the strangest thing. I saw a girl just run to the net, and she jumps over it, and then she just freezes for 3 seconds with her arms out, and then she's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, we weren't supposed to switch," and she turns around and bolts to the net again and goes under it and returns to playing like nothing had ever happened. And at the moment I was so confused, and I just busted out into laughter, and at that moment it was the funniest thing ever.
My favorite memory at Fitzgerald would be when we had one of those events at the school. I forgot the name of it, but we did the bull riding and the basketball and all the fun blow up games and stuff. The bull riding was probably the best part. It was really fun watching everybody get on there and fall off. So yeah.
My favorite memory is probably when me and Sergio went to school, our first day back to school for 11th grade, and we went to Miss Walker's class, and like we was just arguing with Miss Walker probably the whole day over grammar structure lines. So yeah, that was probably the best memory because it was real funny, and she was cooking Antonio. So yeah, that's it.
I have terrible memory, but the most recent memory I have is when Drew on the varsity basketball team hit that game winner, and just being there, it was like a rush, like a once in a lifetime thing, and it was a good experience. I'm proud of him for that.
What's your favorite memory from your time at Fitzgerald? Just being with my friends. I enjoyed being on the basketball team, and just being with my friends, making memories every day. I actually kind of miss school too. So.
One of my favorite memories at Fitzgerald, I would say, would be my 11th grade homecoming.
My favorite memory at Fitzgerald was when me and my friend Dominic Short were in yearbook class, and me and him finished our work, and we had nothing to do. So me and him took a picture of Dominic, and we put it on the computer, and we started to Photoshop it. And we made him into a bunch of different things. We made him into the Joker. We made him into a Super Saiyan. We made him into a JoJo character. It was beyond fun, and I honestly want to have that experience again. I really miss it. I really hope to see everyone again.
My favorite memory from my time at Fitzgerald will be the multicultural show from last year, where I got to dance with one of my best friends in a Bengali song and got the opportunity to represent my country.
My favorite memory from Fitzgerald would be the last pep rally we had.
And my favorite memory from my time at Fitzgerald High School is when the class of 2020 won the Spirit Shield as seniors during the fall pep rally, and then we prepared for homecoming afterwards and enjoyed the entire experience that Saturday.
My favorite memories at Fitzgerald, it would be anything revolving around pep rallies, because I loved the pep rallies. It was fun. It was very chaotic. I loved it.
My favorite memory in Fitz was playing soccer with the boys.
So my favorite memory from Fitz would have to be the senior celebration. It was really fun.
My favorite memory from high school was catching the game-winning pick in our first game of the season, my senior year. It was really exciting
that I saved us the game. Like, that's just a memory I would never forget, ever. It was really, really fun. I miss being on that field.
My favorite memory at Fitz would have to be Spirit Week, because the classes come together and it's like a great vibe because we were all working together to win something, and I feel like that's really nice.
My favorite memory at Fitz gotta be junior year homecoming game. Yeah, that was one of the most best games I played for sure. That game was so fun. Even though we lost, I swear to God, that was the funnest game I ever played.
And my favorite memory would have to be homecoming with my best friend Jenna. We just had a blast and it was really fun. And great job, class 2020, we did it.
The funnest memory that I have from Fitz is when we had our cheer off in the 10th grade versus my coach's old cheer team and ours.
Senior tailgate is my favorite memory because I got to celebrate being a senior with my friends.
I don't have a favorite memory, just probably like the memory of the 4 years going by like so fast. From when I started as a freshman to when I was a senior and like making so many friends. Yeah.
My favorite memory at Fitzgerald was literally every single pep rally because we get as one and did our thing because we're ghosts. Like, of course, 2020 for life. And I miss you guys so much. Bye.
And my favorite memories at Fitz would be the memories I created with my best friends now. I've learned more and I've grew more with them, and with different friendships that I've had throughout the years I've been at this school. I'm thankful for all of the memories that I do have, good and bad, and I just hope for the best for you guys and for myself. So, bye, class 2020.
One of my favorite memories at Fitz would be when Gary, or Mr. Scope, recruited me to help out with the football team. I didn't know it at the time, but the simple offer changed my high school experience in ways that I didn't expect. I discovered my love for the game, learned the importance of staying hydrated, and learned the hard way that when the whistle signals a timeout, those boys better have water. So thank you, Gary, for helping me learn a few lessons and for giving me the chance to make some of my best memories.
What is your favorite memory from your time at Fitz? My favorite memory would probably have to be all the pep rallies and stuff.
I think that memory that I got from Fitzgerald High School, that is meeting with teachers who are very supportive, cheerful, and caring.
At Fitzgerald High School was when I had to play a character, Bert Hilly, in the play Annie. I was so happy to be that character because my friends and family were cheering me on.
All the memories, I can't pick just one memory at Fitzgerald. They all have shaped me into the person that I am today. So I'm thankful for all of them. And in some odd way, they're all my favorite because I was taught a different lesson each memory that I have attending Fitzgerald.
A favorite memory at Fitzgerald High School, I would say, is just the pep rallies, the football games, and just being able to come together as a school, as a unit. That was the best parts. And I'm just excited for this to be my last year. Had some ups and downs, but we came through.